Good morning, Marco. Did you do your homework? I need to check it now, please. Henry? I'm talking to you. Henry? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm sorry, teacher. I was listening to music in English. Did you tell me anything?
Yeah, I asked you about your homework. You know you can't listen to music in the classroom.
Oh, but I'm learning English, teacher. I watched a video about learning English with songs. I've been listening to music in English for a week, but I don't feel like I'm learning English.
That's maybe because you're doing it the wrong way. Do you want me to help you, Henry?
I'd love to. Please, teacher, tell me what is the right way to learn English with music.
All right. Well, first, can you learn a new language through music? Of course, you can. Listening to English songs is a really useful method for improving your English. You listen to music every day, but how much are you actually learning from your favorite music? Think of it as food. We eat every day, but eating healthy makes all the difference in the world. It provides results. There is a difference between simply listening to English songs and learning from them. But how can it help you? Well, listening to music in English can help improve many skills. You can improve your vocabulary, your grammar, and also pronunciation and accent. It's amazing.
I agree, but can I really learn English just by listening to music?
Absolutely, Henry. Many learners find it enjoyable and effective. However, there are some key tips to make the most out of it.
Interesting. So, what's the first thing I have to do?
First, you have to choose your songs wisely. This might seem obvious, but many learners fail at this simple step. The reason is, they either listen to random songs on the radio or pick whatever hot songs are currently trending on Spotify or YouTube. As simple as this sounds, to effectively learn English through songs, you must choose songs that you like, songs that you live with and listen to 100 times. That way, you'll want to listen to them and want to learn the words in your target language.
Makes sense. But, how do I know if a song is suitable for my English level?
That's a great question. If you're just starting to learn English, it's best not to choose a very difficult song. Try not to pick songs with rapid lyrics or complex vocabulary. You can start with ballads or pop music. As you advance to an upper intermediate or advanced level, you can explore more challenging genres like hip-hop. It's proven that genres like hip-hop have a much higher impact on language due to their rich vocabulary, complex rhyming, and the use of slang.
I see. What about understanding the lyrics? Sometimes I come across unfamiliar words.
That's a common challenge. If you come across words that are unfamiliar or phrases you can't guess from the context, simply look up the song's lyrics. Websites like Genius do an awesome job providing correct lyrics to most songs. Make vocabulary searches for a habit. While you are in the process of looking up lyrics, why not make it a habit? If finding the correct lyrics is not enough for you to understand a song, you can always use a dictionary and learn a new word or two. It never hurts to build a habit that not only helps you learn songs that you like but also improves your English fluency.
That sounds like a good approach. But what about pronunciation? Some words in songs sound different.
Excellent observation. Pronunciation is crucial. You may notice some strange-looking words. Some words in songs are written as they are pronounced. Wanna, for example, is an informal spelling of want to. What about gonna and gimme? What are these informal spellings of? As you listen, notice how phrases are pronounced. This really helps you understand people when they are talking fast. Just pay attention.
Got it. And what about singing along? I'm not a great singer.
Singing along is a fantastic way to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Don't worry about being a great vocalist. Unless you're singing in front of an audience, it doesn't matter if you're the worst vocalist in the world. So, try singing out loud to the music. This forces your mouth to adopt the right shapes and move with the rhythm of the song. Also, try to sing from memory. After a while, you should find that you're starting to memorize the song, and then you're ready to take the next big step.
Singing from memory seems challenging, but I'll give it a try. What's the next tip?
Periodically review. You don't have to complete learning one song before you move on to the next one. In fact, after you get comfortable with one song, you can move to the next, no problem. And then, after enough time passes, you can go back to the first song. This is called spaced repetition, and it's been shown to be more effective than trying to learn something perfectly all at once.
That makes sense. It's like reinforcing what I've learned over time. What's the last tip?
Finding new music that builds on what you've learned is crucial. Each new song that you learn should have the right balance of totally new vocabulary and in-progress vocabulary. This right level of challenge keeps you motivated and also naturally reinforces your previous learning for maximum benefit.
So, I should keep exploring new songs to keep learning. Any suggestions on where to find good music resources?
Apart from the obvious choices like YouTube, Pandora, or Spotify, there are plenty of online resources where you can have fun while improving your reading, listening, and pronunciation skills. Some resources worth checking out are Language Zen, Lyrics Gaps, and Lyrics Training. I must tell you, if I mention any brand, it's just because I found these online resources that can maybe help you. They do not sponsor this channel nor have they paid to mention them in this video.
Great. I'll definitely check them out. These tips are really helpful. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, karaoke. Essentially, karaoke combines all of the previous 5 tips into one. The result is a highly amusing and effective language learning method. Try it out.
Karaoke sounds like a fun way to practice. Finally, about relaxation, how does that play into learning with music?
Relaxation is crucial. Listen to music that you love and just enjoy it. Remember that learning is more productive when we are in the right mood. We can concentrate better and are more likely to remember what we have studied. Likewise, it can be an advantage to just relax, but be careful. The most effective thing you can do is to always remember and be aware that while you are enjoying your favorite music, you are also in the middle of a language exercise.
That makes sense. Being aware of the learning process even during relaxation is important. I appreciate these tips, teacher. I'll apply them and see how it goes.
You're very welcome, Henry. I'm here to help. Remember, learning English with music can be a rewarding journey. If you have more questions or need further guidance, feel free to ask. Good luck!
In this section, we'll delve into some English vocabulary and expressions related to the story we've just covered to enhance your language skills.
Wisely. Meaning, in a smart or prudent manner, showing good judgment. Example, to learn a language effectively, it's important to choose your study materials wisely. Trending. Meaning, currently popular or widely discussed. Example, the latest song from that artist is trending on social media. Fluency. Meaning, the ability to speak or write a language easily, accurately, and articulately. Example, after years of practice, she achieved fluency in Spanish. Motivated. Meaning, inspired to take action or achieve a goal. Example, Henry was motivated to learn English after watching an inspiring video about language learning. Frustrated. Meaning, feeling upset or discouraged when facing obstacles or challenges. Example, trying to understand complex lyrics can be frustrating for language learners. Pronunciation. Meaning, the way in which a word or language is spoken, especially the way it is officially and correctly pronounced. Example, improving pronunciation is essential for clear communication in a new language. Rap. Meaning, a type of popular music in which the words are spoken and the music has a strong beat. Example, some learners find it challenging to learn English through rap songs due to the fast-paced lyrics. Vocabulary. Meaning, the words used in a particular language or subject. Example, expanding your vocabulary is crucial for becoming proficient in any language. Context. Meaning, the circumstances that form the setting for an event, statement, or idea and in terms of which it can be fully understood and assessed. Example, understanding the context of a song helps learners grasp the meaning of unfamiliar phrases. Spaced repetition. Meaning, a learning technique that incorporates increasing intervals of time between subsequent review of previously learned material. Example, using spaced repetition can enhance long-term retention of vocabulary. Upper intermediate. Meaning, an intermediate level of proficiency, indicating a higher skill level than a basic or intermediate learner. Example, after months of study, she progressed from an intermediate to an upper intermediate level in English. Awareness. Meaning, knowledge or perception of a situation or fact. Example, cultivating awareness of language nuances is essential for effective language learning. Concentrate. Meaning, to focus all one's attention on a particular object or activity. Example, to master a difficult language concept, it's important to concentrate during study sessions. Amusing. Meaning, entertaining and enjoyable in a lighthearted way. Example, karaoke can be an amusing way to practice language skills while having fun. Prudent. Meaning, acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Example, it's prudent to set realistic language learning goals to make steady progress.